Mask fell off? Oh. Morning, guys. Okay, sorry about the slight blip and delay. Were you trying to say hi? Okay. I'm with the kids right now, so a little bit distraction here. So I will do my best. Real life. So, patience, please. Okay, as you can see, I just finished my workout. I just did the second day of clean week, and I will talk about that in a minute. But first, I'm going to talk about... Mike, can you get me my water, please, baby? Thank you. Oh, careful. Okay, so I left my water over there. This is one thing kids are helpful for sometimes, my water. Anyway, thank you very much, sweetie pie. Okay, so yesterday you guys did your first workout, hopefully. Haven't seen any comments yet, so please everybody comment, let us know how it went and that you did it. And of course, your thoughts on the other stuff, on your why, okay? And your shake. So, this is something I just want to ask you about before we get into the nutrition part, which is the real subject for today, but is, your workout, how it went, your timing. Did you do it when you first got up in the morning? Did you do it at the end of the day? Did it work for you? If not, you might need to rethink that and adjust. We'll talk more about that later this week. But just give it some thought whether when you did it worked for you and your schedule, or whether you think you might need to make some adjustments. Okay, and your shake, what flavor did you try? Did you like it? Did you mix it with stuff? Did you do it plain? Sorry guys, I'm having trouble looking in the right spot, so sorry about that. I am looking at you're imaginary you, because I can't see anybody. Anyway, now on to the main subject for today is nutrition. This is where I really found change, that it really started to happen for me. When I first found Beachbody, I had been working out for a while. Mike has a Spider-Man mask. It's upside down, sweetie pie. And I was super frustrated because I had been doing a great workout routine for a while, and I had for years on and off. And I ate what I thought was pretty healthy, but I just wasn't losing the weight, and I was so frustrated. So when my coach loaned me her 21-day fix and her containers, probably her extra set of containers, I gave it a try, and it was amazing what a difference it made. I thought I was eating healthy, and I generally was eating healthy, but I was eating totally the wrong amounts of things. So,
Mommy was eating nothing.
I have no idea what she just said.
Mommy was using the wrong amount of things.
Oh, okay. Honey, let me do this, okay? Sorry, sweetie. So, honey, shh. So, really, to see a change in your health and, sorry, guys. Okay, so, lots of people like me sort of see changing their health and fitness and getting healthier all about working out. And, yes, sweetie, what?
Oh, they took my down.
Did you kick his mask down on purpose? It was an accident, sweetie. Can you pick it up?
Who did?
Okay, I'll have to deal with it after I finish my video. Sorry, guys. I just don't think this will happen later, so I want to do it right now. So I'm going to try to ignore the kids for a minute. Hopefully you can too. Okay, so like with me, lots of people think that to get healthy and fit and lose weight, you need to start changing your workout routine, right? Which you do. Or start a workout routine. Because, of course, you need to build muscle. And you need to get healthy and fit, and for your cardio health and all that stuff, which I'll talk more about tomorrow. Yes. But you were bugging her. Guys, stop. Let me do this, please. I'll be done sooner, and then we can go upstairs and get some breakfast, okay? Anyway, sorry, guys. Anyway, I really did think that's what I had to do. I had to start working out more, and yes, Michael. I know you did hurt your nose. 1 second, I need to kiss it better. Okay. Commercial break for a boo-boo kiss. So, anyway, but really, nutrition is a huge part of it, especially for weight loss, as opposed to toning up. Okay, stop it now. Weight loss and fat loss, okay, is nutrition is really the bigger thing. So I had really thought, and this is partly because of how I was raised and just society in general, that if I wanted to lose weight, I needed to eat less. And yes, depending on what you're eating, you may need to eat less, right? But what I actually discovered when I first used those containers is I was starting to eat more, and which I was shocked about, and I thought there's no way this is going to work. But really, your body, food is fuel for your body. And so you need to be eating the right amount of food to fuel your body and for your body to operate optimally. So, using, this week, we don't use the containers, but you may want to try those. Some of you may have them. Oh, that's a bit better. But, just following the eating plan and following your nutrition and starting to change a few things, right? Tweaking how much you're eating of things. A lot of women actually don't eat enough. Don't eat enough protein. They might eat too many carbs, as many of us know. You're over here and he's over there. How's he bugging you? Guys, just ignore each other, please. So, you might be eating too many carbs. I ate way too much fruit and way too much cheese. Not surprising for a lot of people. And a lot of people have too many carbs, but a lot of women and my husband don't eat enough protein. So when you don't eat enough protein is one of the major things that keeps your body going. If you're not eating enough of it, and I'm not talking about excess amounts, but just the amount that's appropriate for your body, your size, then you're craving these other things, right? So, you need to make sure, so follow the nutrition plan, make sure you're eating the right things, that you're eating enough, right? I know that some people, this is very foreign to me, but some people, when they're stressed, they don't eat. Excuse me. And that is not good for your body. That's not healthy. Same as not eating enough and not eating too much. Oh my, excuse me. Eating not enough, eating too much. You need to be eating just the right amount for your body. So, check out the nutrition plan, check out the meal plans, try something new. If you're not eating breakfast, add in breakfast. If you're skipping lunch, if you're skipping meals, don't skip meals, right? Add some snacks, add healthy snacks. If you're putting in the healthy components into your body, you're going to find that you're not craving those things anymore. You're not craving as many things. Now, one thing that really helped me and that you guys are getting to try out, probably for the first time for most of you, this week is Shakeology. When I started, I was super tired all the time, and I was basically using caffeine to keep me going, as many people do. I can't stand coffee, but I was using other forms of caffeine. And when I started drinking Shakeology, I found within a week or 2 weeks, I found a huge difference. My energy levels totally changed. I don't get enough sleep with my children and just life, so I'm still tired, right? Sometimes, but it's very different. I find I can make it through the day. I used to, every single day, I'd fall asleep on my desk, really. Luckily, I have a door, which is horrible, right? In the middle afternoon, you know, that lull when you feel like you need to go get a snack or get a Coke or have a coffee. Once I started with Shakeology regularly, every day, it really doesn't do the full thing if you're not drinking it every day. Once I started with Shakeology, I noticed a huge difference. 1, in my energy levels, and 2, in my cravings. Even today, people can bring junk to work. And because partly my nutrition is right and partly the Shakeology, I often don't have it. Now, sometimes I do because I really want it. I have those cookies look delicious, so I have a cookie. But I don't have it because I'm craving that chocolate or craving that cookie or because I'm starving in the afternoon and I need it to keep me going. I have it because I'm like, wow, that looks delicious. I'm going to have one of those. Totally fine, right? This isn't about depriving ourselves. This is a marathon, right? Not a sprint. This might be a 1-week challenge, but we're making these changes for our entire lives to sustain them, right? And my headband's falling off. Oh, and there's Jessica. So Shakeology, a lot of people have questions about Shakeology, right? Because there's a lot of, Jess, can you make it so I can still be seen? There's a lot of different protein shakes out there. There's a lot of different health shakes out there. And not to say that there's anything wrong with those. Some of them, maybe. But a lot of them are perfectly... Yes. Sorry, guys. Knocked over. Equipment malfunction. A lot of them are perfectly fine. Jess, let me finish. But in Shakeology, we have... Shakeology is amazing, really. And the reason it's more than, on its own, it's not really a meal replacement. You need to add some stuff, and you can show them as soon as I'm finished speaking, you can show them. It has a lot of amazing, it has 70 different superfoods. And so it's got all these different amino acids and immuno support. And I'm not going to go into it all because there's tons of videos and you got some materials about it. And if you want more information, you can look on the Team Beachbody website or just ask me and I'll happily send you more information about Shakeology. But I'm not going to get into that here. But it really is amazing, and it has all kinds of things to support your body. One of the videos I'd seen one time, and that I now talk about it as, is that, you know, in our current day, even when you're eating properly, our foods don't have everything we need in them. And with all the various stresses in our lives and the stuff the way we tax our body. Okay, I'm sorry, sweetie. It's still better than it was. There's something wrong. Okay, Jess, I can't talk about that right now. Sorry, iPad issues. So there's all different issues that we go through in our body, and we really stress our bodies and our minds. And Shakeology has a lot of stuff in it.
Talking about it.
Shakeology has a lot of stuff in it to really help our bodies.
Hear everything.
1 second. Jessica, I'm almost done. You need to please stop so I can finish, and then we can go upstairs. The more you bug me, the longer it's going to take, okay? So be quiet. So anyway, sorry guys, this is taking a lot longer because of the kids. They're not always with me when I work out, but anyway. But I guess that's real life, right? So anyway, Shakeology, I have mine for breakfast every day. Occasionally I have it as my snack, especially for going to like a party or something. I'll bring a chocolate Shakeology, salted caramel chocolate Shakeology to help me so that I don't have like 4 pieces of cake. I might still have one small one. And so anyway, I'm not going to, okay, now I'm repeating myself because I'm getting distracted. So, just so you know, I did at one point stop Shakeology. I thought it was great, but I was like, oh, I don't know. I was doing a hemp protein shake before that I made all by myself. And I thought, I don't need to spend this much money on Shakeology. I'm going to use that. It's much cheaper. I went back to it, and within a couple days, I was like, oh my God, this stuff is not filling me up. I'm starving even after I've had my shake. And even though I was putting the same stuff other than the Shakeology core powder, the other stuff was the same. But I was so hungry, and it wasn't helping me with my energy because, of course, it was just purely a protein shake. It didn't have those other things in it that help with your body. Just a second, sweetie. I'm almost done. So I switched back and instantly found a difference again. So just keep that in mind. Some people think of it as expensive because you're paying for it upfront for the entire month. But really, if you think of how you're going to be changing your diet and what you're putting into your body and how you're probably going to stop, you don't need to stop for coffee and a donut or a muffin or whatever every morning. Instead, you're having Shakeology. Then you're going to find that really you're just replacing something in your diet and you're replacing a cost. You're not increasing your costs. And of course, there are ways if you're interested in getting a discount as well. We can talk about that. Go ahead when you're ready or if you're interested. Now, one last thing. There are a ton of different recipes. You guys got a few different flavors to try of Shakeology, and there's also a ton of recipes. You were sent some of them with your materials, and you can also access them on the Clean Week program materials. There's also a website, and there's Shakeology.com, and there's also the Team Beachbody website. There are tons of different recipes. If you want some ideas or if you want the websites, just let me know and I can post them in the comments. But they're really easy to find. TeamBeachbody.com, Shakeology.com, tons of different recipes for all the different flavors of Shakeology. Anyway, so assignments for today. You need to talk about what changes you're making to your nutrition this week, okay? So having read through the materials and given some thought to what you've been eating, what changes are you making? Are you going to add in breakfast? Are you going to start bringing healthy snacks so that you don't stop for that unhealthy snack in the afternoon? Hopefully you're drinking your Shakeology. And then I want to know how you found today's workout. I loved it, the cardio workout. I did the intensifier and it was amazing. But the workout without the intensifier was fabulous too. I did both for some of the moves. What shake did you have today? And did you put anything in it? Did you drink it plain? Yeah, that's it for today. So have a fantastic day, and we'll talk to you all tomorrow, hopefully with a little more quiet and totally alone. Okay? So have a fantastic day, guys. Bye.